Hi, Josh. How are you? That was fast. I'm doing good. Just washed my face again, and I'm like putting my stuff on.
Oh, it's really, really fun. Like so tired.
So, what are you up to today? Hold on, can't see you. Oh, not much. I was trying to sleep, but my dog has other ideas. And apparently the neighbors have other ideas because they decided that it was a good time to trim their apple tree, which is not making me very happy because I would like to sleep. But I decided I'm going to put that off and maybe I'll get to take a nap later. Do you have any plans for the later? Well, I'm not sure what time it is where you're at. It's only 10 o'clock my time, I think. So, anything special planned for the... Oh, that was gross. Anything special planned for the day? Oh, I love this stuff. With the summer or the weather, my skin is so dry and tight. Okay. And I feel like I can move. Oh, so it's... Well, you still got time. Anything special planned for the rest of the day? Must be 11 then. Oh, yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, not 10. Yeah, me either. I was thinking about maybe doing something, but my one son, my middle son, he just got back from Mexico last night, so he's not going to be up to doing anything but trying to catch up on sleep and whatnot, sober up, because every time he started texting me, he was out at the pool having drinks with his girlfriend. So I think he's going to need a little bit of sober time. Ugh. But other than that, you know, I don't know, the son that lives with me, he didn't go to sleep till, I don't know, like, what time was it when I went to sleep? 7, 8. So he probably went to sleep about 6 o'clock. So I don't foresee him waking up anytime soon. So I'll probably not do anything. I know that, like, I have Netflix and the new, I don't know if you watch Luke Cage, but I know that, the new episode, second season, just came out, so I'll probably just kick back with some iced tea and pillows and just watch the second season of Luke Cage for the day, probably. I don't know what the temperature is going to be, but if it gets too hot, I can't be out. I won't be outside anyway, so that sounds like a really cool thing to do. I'm caught up on everything else except Arrow. I haven't watched the latest season of Arrow, so. Oh, those are itchy now. Excuse me. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know, maybe I'll talk to my neighbors or something. There was a big birthday party and find out how it went. She made a bunch of food and stuff and gave us a sample of her corn chowder, which was so good. She thought it was going to be too spicy for me because I'm really sensitive to stuff like that, but it was perfect. It was so yummy. I didn't even save any for my son, although there wasn't that much, but what little bit she gave us, I ate it. Oh, my makeup thing is a mess. You know, as they say, you snooze, you lose. And he decided to go visit friends and go out to the club, so he lost. He lost. Oh. So what kind of videos do you put out? I don't think I've seen anything from you lately. You know, I try to keep watch on everything, and I have everybody's little bell click so that I get notices, but I don't think I've gotten anything from you for a while. I'll have to go back and check and see if you have anything new for me. Now they're weed eating. Yay! I just love that. They're so wonderful. Oh, okay. I'll have to be sure to go check that out. See what wonderful stuff you have loaded up. Chopstick. Already, the air is so dry today. Yeah, so. To see if anybody else shows up. I haven't been having the best luck with my lives lately. It's like nobody sees it, and I haven't quite figured out yet how to, like, you know, how on your home page you can put a notice or whatnot, you know, saying I'm gonna go live in 15 minutes or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. Couldn't figure out what that was on the left of the screen. Yeah, so I guess I should do that. Give people like half an hour notice or something so they can at least see it. Maybe I'll have more people come in. Trying to build those wonderful watch hours, you know. Yeah, that might work. I mean, the best thing is to just try it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. I need to figure out a way to soundproof my room, my windows, so I can't hear outside noise. Be much easier. Oh, my hair's a mess. I twisted the ends too much. Now they're all tangled up. Like, to me, I don't know. I don't sleep much at night, so I sleep during the day like a vampire. I need to figure out some way because it seems like everybody wants to do lawn work and stuff in the beginning of the early morning, which is a good idea so that they don't get too hot in the afternoon. But, oh my goodness. To me, it's very obnoxious. There we go. That looks a little better. And my dog knocked my makeup box over, so all my stuff is just a mess. I know. You're not the only one who thinks so. Oh, it's just such a mess. I need to go through it, get rid of stuff. Figure out how to open it. So what do you do, Josh? Like in your normal everyday life? I've probably asked you that, but I have a horrible memory lately. I tell people I have sometimers. I sometimes forget things. I have old timers. Oh, that's cool. How old are you? Can I ask? I don't know why I have this. I don't wear lipstick that much. Oh, yeah, okay. So are you into gaming? What's your favorite game? Yeah. Now that my son doesn't live with me anymore, maybe I'll get into that one. I'll drive around and crash everything until I learn how to drive properly with with the control. Yeah, I remember asking you that before. You play GTA 5, right? Yeah. Seems like that's the one everybody plays. It's got to be the best one because, when I ask people, that's the one they say they play is 5. So I would think it's the best. And I have played it. I just, it's more fun just driving around. I haven't flown the plane or the helicopter or anything yet. I did get a boat, steal somebody's boat one time. That was fun. Of course, I ended up crashing it. But it was still fun. It's a great way to get rid of frustration. You just drive your car around and crash into other people and steal their cars. And go wreck their car and go get another car. That's the part I like about it. Oh, chip. I have somebody's $5 chip from Paris, Las Vegas. Never been there. Must see somebody's souvenir that my son picked up along the way. Yeah, it's very possible. He's kind of like me. I like fiddle with things, and then I, without thinking about it, stick it in my pocket when I'm done fiddling with it. I'm especially bad about pens and lighters. I have to be very, very careful with me around pens because I take them. I have to say that that's one bad characteristic. That's got to be it, because I do take pens. Of course, the problem with that is whenever I need a pen, I can never find it. I never find a pen. I have grips of pens, but I can never find one when I need one. Hi, So Wavy. How are you? I'm doing good. Just chilling, talking with Joshua, organizing my makeup box because my dog decided to knock everything over. Have to separate it out and put it back where it belongs. Just cooling. Is it hot where you're at? Good. I don't know what the temperature is here today. It's not super hot though. I do know that. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll let you keep that. It's 72 here, so it's not bad. I consider that as being the perfect temperature. Is the mid to upper 70s. No muggy yet. It's actually nice to go outside. But like I was telling Josh, I'll have to wait. I'll have to be careful and find out what it's going to be like later because I'm so sun sensitive. I don't want to get sick. What did you say? Where was it? You're in Canada, right? So Wavy, or California? I don't quite have everybody pinned down for locations yet. Oh, yeah. Okay. I knew you were East Coast. I just wasn't completely 100% sure. So, yeah, I've heard from a couple of friends from New Jersey that it's been really hot and muggy there lately, the last week or so. Oh, that's nice. See, that's what I was saying. Mid 70s to 80s. There's perfect weather. What is this? Okay. That's why I like spring and fall the best, is because that's right about where the temperature is. Oh, you are? So right now you're lucky in that you're missing the heat wave. I have a lot of eyeshadow. I didn't even realize. What in the world? I'm missing one of my things. My eyeliners. Oh, why was I thinking that you were in California, Josh? I'm just like batting 1,000 today. I'm not getting anything right. Must be from lack of sleep. That's why my brain's not functioning properly. As Tanya says, I don't have lupus brain, but I have fibro brain. Oh. Who is it that I talked to that's in California? That's odd. Okay, so my bad. I really need to go visit. I need to go visit my family. It's just not happening right now. Not having a job makes it no money, and once I do get a job, then I can't leave for at least a year because I'm the new employee, and that's not cool. 11:40. Yeah. Do you live with your parents or with friends? Why is my toothpaste in with my... I have toothpaste in with my makeup. Oh, yeah. See, do you take care of them? Or do they take care of you? Mm. Oh, well, that's sweet. But you're still young, Josh. Are you going to college or anything? What do you want to be when you grow up? I know what I wanted to be when I grew up, but it didn't work out, so I have to decide again. And of course, one of these days I'll grow up. Yeah, I used to want to be a nurse. And I did a lot of my prereqs and was all ready to start. And was in a car accident that kind of blew all that out of the water. I couldn't do that anymore. I used to be an EMT and a CNA. But I had to give all of that up. Of course, I got married. That was not the wisest decision on my part. But we all make our mistakes, and hopefully we learn from them. Let's see a makeup bag. So what about you, Soavi? What do you do? Oh, I think he's gone. I think we've lost him. Maybe you what? I missed that. Sorry. Maybe me. Oh. I mean, okay. So yeah, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up anymore. I've done the mom thing. Not doing that anymore. Well, I'll always be a mom, but I won't be a mom for little children. Now it's grandchildren. But I don't foresee that happening anytime soon either. I think that's got to be the toughest question there is in the world, is what do you want to be when you grow up? Of course, first you have to actually grow up. And sometimes I just don't want to. I don't want to grow up. Yeah, you won't remember, but Toys R Us used to have a commercial that saying, I don't want to grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid. So that's what I want to be. My children are all over 18, and I'm still young enough that I can do something fun and enjoy it, you know. I guess I could do this one. Ooh. Okay. Other than the missing makeup bag, I think I have it all organized again. Yay! And now, because I said that about Toys R Us, now I have this silly song stuck in my head, playing in my head. Oh. Still don't know why my toothpaste is in with my makeup. Okay, so let's say you could be anything that you wanted to be. You could go to college for anything. Money's it's not a problem. You can study and become anything. What would you want to be? This aggravating clicking in my ear. I think if I could go back to college and be anything, I think I would go be a veterinarian. Because I really love animals. An ice cream truck driver, that's awesome. But you don't have to go to college for that. You have to go to driving school. Well, maybe minor business to be able to finance your truck and know how to keep it afloat. My stepfather did that for a while. He used to work for a milk company, and so he could get ice cream for really cheap, and yeah, he did that too. And that was always fun. During the summer, we were the ice, he was the ice cream man, and everybody would always listen for his annoying music coming down the road. A taxi driver, that's interesting, because especially a New York taxi driver, because you meet so many different people. I would have to say the best place to be a taxi driver would be either New York or Los Angeles, because you would meet a lot of different people. An Uber driver? Well, you could do that now, can't you? Do you have your driver's license? Well, you have to have a driver's license and a nice car. Oh. I know it's not super hard to become an Uber driver, but I'm afraid to do it because I'm always afraid that somebody's going to get sick in my car. So I'm afraid to be an Uber driver. Besides the fact that my license is suspended right at the moment. So you want to be some kind of driver. What about a race car driver? I would want to do that if I wasn't afraid of driving fast. I do fine on the straightaways, but it's the corners that kill me. Yeah, too fast. When I lived in California, it was like this competition between my sisters and I, my two older sisters and I, and on who could get to each other's place fastest. I know from my front door to her front door, it was like 300 miles. And it was a competition for a very long time on who could make that trip fastest. So far, I think I have the best. I think I have the best record at the moment because I made it in like 3.5 hours. Of course, I had a really badass car, and I drove over 100 many times. There was a lot of straightaways on I-5 from my sister's house to mine, so I think I beat it so far. I don't think anybody's made it faster. Of course, I had just come home from living in Oklahoma for a year, and I wanted to be back home. Hi, Farmal. How are you? How's your day going? Thank you for coming by. It's going pretty good. Other than it's wet, you having rain? Oh, thank you for doing that. Now, thankfully, we are out of the rainy season here in Oregon. So the next 3 months should be low rain, I will say. I can't say rain-free because it's never rain-free in Oregon. But it's not the 9 months that it rains almost every day. I think this Oregon is so beautiful, but sometimes I really get tired of it raining every day, all the time. Thank you for doing that, guys. That's what we're here for, is to support each other. Keep each other going. You know, I've almost made it to 300. I'm so excited. I think last night I was like 25 away or something. Oh, wow. I'm just 19 away. That's great. Awesome. Hopefully by next week I'll be at 300. And then I'll just have 700 more to go. Oh no, I think we lost him. Oh well, that's okay. We're having a nice chat. Yep. So let's see. Now, if I could be anything, have any occupation, I don't know, I would still have to be, I would like to be, I don't know what they call them. The doctor that's in the Metaflight. I guess it's just a trauma nurse or doctor. I think that's what I would like to do. Something unexpected and always on your toes. Adrenaline rush. I think that would be fun. It would be a good job. But you definitely have to be able to deal with really gnarly stuff, because if you're on Metaflight, you're pretty tore up. There we go. Can you hear the weed eater? I should close my window for a little while. Oh, that's better. I don't know. Or maybe a ballerina. No, I've never wanted to be a ballerina. Even when I was younger. Oh no. I think my whole life I wanted to be a nurse. Up until the point that I couldn't be one anymore. But I think it would be fun to be a jumper, a horse jumper. Although that's something else I'll never do again, so. But I can dream. So Josh, do you know how to like do the intro? Like when you're doing your videos, you've got like the music and the intro before you actually like do your video. Do you know how to do that? Oh, the stupid clicking in my ear. Are you still here, Joshua? Closing my window didn't seem to help very much. Yep, I lost everybody. Nobody else is here. Nobody. Not. I just. Oh. Oh, it went down to saying I only had nobody in here. So that's good. I'm glad you're still here. Oh. Hey, I think they're done weed eating. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, I was just going to kind of sing to myself. I thought I was here all by myself. I was going to wait a little while and see if anybody else showed up. So I was going to sing to myself, but I kind of got lost in the words. So what would you like to talk about, Joshua? Keep forgetting what I'm doing. You don't have anything you like talking about? Hi, kitty. That's a pretty far jump, sweetie. You just jumped halfway across the room. Come here. What are you doing? Meow. What? Hey, bud. Come here. Whoa. Come to get some love? What are you up to? You scared me. I didn't realize you were up on the headboard over there. Yeah. So do you have any animals, Joshua? Any pets? No. Oh, now I got kitty fur stuck to my... Ow. Stuck to my face cream. I can't seem to figure out... I'm trying to message someone and on Instagram, and I don't know how to do that apparently because it's not working. Looks like James is on. I didn't think he was on Sundays. Did you? I don't know that I want to go to his stream right now, though, because he's always so loud. I want to be more subdued today. No yelling, clapping, screaming. Hi, pretty girl. Meow. 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 What, love? Meow. What? What's up? Okay, this isn't working, so I guess I'm not going to do that. I have my kitties. I have like 2 cats and a dog, and I adore them. I guess they're my babies now. But they're not quite as obnoxious as children. Except the dog. He's old. He needs more care. My son keeps telling me I'm going to be like that old woman with all the cats. He's probably not wrong. Oh, man, I'm itchy. Kitty, you made me itchy. Cat hair on my face. So, where are you, Josh, on your subscribers? Are you picking up subscribers? Are you close? What is your goal? Oh, my ear. Yeah. How close are you? Well, that's not too bad. You're farther ahead than I am. Like I said, I'm at 283, 281. It's not much, but it's a lot better than the 23 I started with a month and a half ago. I don't know. Do you go to James Cox's feeds, right? Oh, what is it? I like stupid clicking. Yeah, I go sometimes. Like I said, it seems like there's not a lot of real conversation going. I mean, I pick up subscribers I pick up supporters and what, but not very many at a time. And Saturdays are really great, but I just don't have the patience to sit there for hours at a time. I don't know, maybe they talk. I should probably give it more chance than what I do. I'm not the most patient person, I don't think, in some things. I'm a pretty patient person most of the time, but some things just get on my nerves. And I have no patience for. Oh, what is this stupid clicking on my ear? What does that mean? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. What's the matter, kitty? Am I not petting you? You're shedding. I'm sorry, kitty cat. You're shedding and it's sticking to my face. Now that the weed eating is finished, I'll open the window back up and you can go out if you want. So what are you doing now? You playing your game? Actually, it's quiet. I don't know where the kid must be sleeping. Says nobody's here. Chicken strips. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, I'd love to like get together and meet several of the people that I talk to. I think that would be really nice. And it's a lot easier to like actually talk face to face than it is to talk like this. It's not quite so awkward, I think. Trying to have a conversation without being able to see each other, really. Well, only one person seeing the other. It's definitely made me work on, I don't know, I guess awkwardness, not awkwardness, insecurities, just talking. A lot of times it just looks like I'm talking to my computer. To people who are passing by, or, you know, so it's fun. I know my children or friends or whatever would come in, and when I'm doing a live or whatnot, you know, that's what they think I'm doing. They think I'm just talking to my computer. Tell me I need to get out more. Stop talking to my computer. Although now when they ask me if it answers back, I could say yes. Yes, I do. I just don't know how to work it really well yet. So I take it you do. Do you know how to invite people? Well, I don't have it on the computer. I have it on my phone, though. This isn't my computer. It's my son's, and he's letting me borrow it, so I can't, like, put Hangouts on it. But I do have Hangouts on my phone. Ooh, I need to plug my phone in. Oh, man. Can't believe how itchy I am. And that one, it's the Google email, right? Okay, I can give you mine if you'd like. Okay, it's all lowercase. It's just Aged Crystal. You want me to spell it? Okay, it's AGEDCRYSTAL. And they're weed eating again. Yeah, let me write it just to be sure. Sorry, sweetie. I forgot you were outside. What? What? Okay. Move. Yes, you did find me. So it's not really hard. It's not real hard to do. That's nice. Well, that part's easy. Oh. Can you hang on 1 second? I'm getting a phone call from my pharmacy. Hello? Yes, it is. Okay, which ones do you have? Okay, and the other one will be in tomorrow? Okay, great. Great. And then the other two, you'll call the doctor's office? Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. And I'm not sure when she's in the office, so. Yeah, there's two of them. One's 30 milligram, one's 60 milligram. Okay. Okay, great. That would be awesome. All right. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Okay. So that's one thing left. One less stress. So that was fairly easy. That's cool. So, and then like, ooh, I see that there's like the video or the video camera. So to do like a hangout group, would you hit that and then invite other people? Is that how you do it? So you're doing like a face-to-face? Oh, that's so easy. I'm just going to chalk it up to a blonde moment that I didn't figure that out. Naturally blonde. Please speak slowly. So yeah, that's easy. Okay. And you can have like up to 10 people like that, right? Oh, my hair's getting fuzzy. Just fuzzy fuzzies. Awesome. Well, I got that figured out. Now I just got to figure out how to spice up my channel. I don't have anybody like that's close enough to walk me through it so I can, put some music to my intro and outro and do pictures and such. Yeah, I don't know how, it seems like everybody's doing it now. And for mine, I just have to go right into it. Plus, everybody's got such cool songs. And I haven't figured out how to put music on it or where to find music to put on it that's not like copyrighted or something. Well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. It doesn't make me feel as bad. Ah, this clicking in my ear. Says we have another person, but I'm not hearing anything from anybody. But that's okay. They can talk or they can, just kind of stay in the background. That's fine. Yeah, see, I think that would be great. Find some really cool music. It's much better. Like if you go into the Creator Studio, they have some free music, but it's all horrible. I just made you a moderator. Because you're pretty much always in my live chat, so that's nice. You're welcome. Every time. I think they're done with the weed eating, and then I open the window, and then they start again. That's ridiculous. I'm going to see if I can switch it over to my phone. Okay. Hopefully they'll stop. They've been doing it for like 3 or 4 hours now. You'd think they were done. They'd be done. They run out of stuff to weed eat. Noisy things. Even I can hear it really loud through my window, even with the window closed. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I guess sometimes it would be okay. It does kind of seem. I could see where it might be relaxing, like if you're trying to sleep or something. Just the buzz would be kind of like a white noise type of thing, maybe. No, I don't know. Right now, I just know that it's kind of irritating. like one of those a mosquito buzzing at your ear or something. That's how it seems to me right now. Not very relaxing. I wonder if maybe my settings are wrong. I don't know. Does it show, like when I'm live, does it show that I'm live? Well, obviously it does, because you're able to show up. I'm just wondering why nobody else is showing up. Not that I don't like talking to you. I do like talking to you. It's just I can't get very many watch hours if there's not people. Oh, my dog smells. Maybe I'll give him a bath later. Yeah. Well, I also noticed that there's a lot of different people doing lives right now, so it might be that too. We're all doing it at the same time. I usually try to do mine earlier in the day, but it didn't work out that way. That's okay. I'm not offended. I'm fairly new, so I don't have a great big following. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I've only been doing videos and chats for like 2 months. I think that's right. I don't know. How long have you been doing this, Josh? Wow. That's a pretty significant amount of time. You've been actually making videos and stuff? Or had a channel where you were sharing content and stuff for 4 years? Ouch. Whew, I'll be glad when my ribs stop hurting. Oh, I see. That is a long time. And have you always done like the same stuff, or have you changed it up along the way? Yeah, that's probably good. Keep it fresh. I haven't 3 times. Trying to look you up on my phone. Ooh, that's rude. Well, duh. That's kind of silly. All I have to do is go to my live and then click on your name, and then I can go to your channel. So how many times have you played and beat GTA? Oh, you play online, not on a console? Oh, never mind. That was kind of a dumb. Forget it. When you play online, you do like missions, right? You just get together with others and do different missions, right? I have to be honest, I never paid attention when my son would get on because they'd be yelling back and forth at each other, and it was just irritating. There's always got to be some really young kid in there that thinks he's big and bad and stupid. I just want to sound like my mother and be like, does your little boy, does your mom know you talk like that? You are too young to be talking about stuff that you like that. Hi, Jarvis. Not too much. Yeah, chilling, having a chat. What's up with you? Oh, that's cool. Working out's good. Got to keep healthy. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. You know, they'd start chatting and talking about things that I had no idea what they were talking about, and so I just wouldn't pay attention. Yeah. Although they try to drag race, I do remember they like go out to the airport or whatever and race each other in their cars that they've stolen, or the cars that they've been working on and trying to improve. And that was kind of fun. It was nice watching my son beat other people's cars. Yeah, but I'm sure you're polite. I mean, you're not like disgustingly rude. As these little kids, just nothing's coming out but just nastiness. Thinking because it's, you know, I mean, it's one thing to be talking about the game and cussing out the game and whatever, but you know, be talking about girls and just vulgarity. It's just not appealing. Oh, my stomach is hurting me. I don't know. I guess that I guess that part of it shows my age when I don't find that appealing. Yeah, you need to put some intelligent speak in there in between all the vulgarity.
It's doing pretty good.
Does it have a drain tray?
Silly me, didn't think of that. But it was watered yesterday morning. There's no leakage right now.
All right.
So you're good on that. And the potting soil that I have in there prevents over and underwatering, so it should be good for the next 2 days, especially because it's inside and not in the heat.
Okay.
But yeah, that was like
Sounds good.
oh, fucking tire roonied out. Ow.
Yeah, I'm getting there, but this
What?
this guy's weed eating is just getting on my nerves.
Dude, he's not even. Oh wait, what are you? Yeah, he's fucking sitting over there weed eating a forest. You should get some hedge clippers. Some hedge trimmers and an electric chainsaw to get through that grass just nice. Just nice.
And it gets you in heat. Oh, I don't do that anymore. I'm not good in heat. I don't know. Just haven't found the right person to turn up the heat. Or make the heat turn up, we'll say. But I don't know. I was trying to think of the term, but, you know, maybe. You never know. Anything is possible. Thank you for retracting those after I read them. I appreciate that. So, Wavy, do you play GTA 5? Oops. I think I lost everybody. So are you back? Lost you for a moment. It said everybody left. Okay, cool. Oh. I need to get a little bit more comfortable. I've been sitting with my legs crossed and my knees are going, my feet are going to sleep from it. What in the world? This click is driving me bonkers. It should go away. Oh, I was saying there's like this click in my ear, and it's not real. It's just real faint, but it sounds like somebody clicking their nails together, like that. And it's like irritating. I don't know why. Yeah, so that's what I said. Wow, we've been talking for a long time. We've been talking like almost 2 hours. That's pretty cool. Okay, Josh, what's your favorite animal? A cow? Why a cow? I actually have several favorite. Horses are my favorite. Oh, because you love beef. That's a good reason for cows to be your favorite. Yeah, I don't mind the good steak occasionally. I don't eat a whole lot of red meat, but and a really good handmade burger is good. I haven't had one of those in a very long time. Yes, they do. How do I end up with strays? I don't just pick up stray animals, I pick up stray children. I have to say that my favorite animals are cats and horses. I've always been a very strong horse lover, and I used to do a lot of riding. I had horses at one point, and I did a whole lot of riding, and was even getting into some team sports, equestrian sports before I got hurt. And then, of course, cats, because they're so lovable and fuzzy. but they have their excuse me. Once they pick you, they're very loyal to you and lovable. Great companion pets. I know that game. The neighbor kid's playing GTA in my living room. He's playing as Franklin right now. Hi, Sean. How are you today? Oh, okay. Bye, Sean. Guess he changed his mind about what he wanted to say. Hi, Tanya. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, my eyes itch. So how are you today, Tanya? You having a pretty chill Sunday? Yeah. I know. I was thinking about ending and going to find some food. I'm kind of hungry. At this point, anything sounds good as long as I don't have to go to the store to buy it. Oh, I know, me too. I think I have some... excuse me. I think I have some sauce left over from last night's spaghetti, so that's probably what I'll have. I'll just cook up some more noodles. Everything else is kind of frozen. Yeah, it was. It was like a last minute decision. Me and one of my son's friends were here. Oh God, excuse me. We were watching this movie, and the person was eating spaghetti, and we all just kind of looked at each other and was like, "Oh, that sounds so good." So like we got up and made spaghetti really quick. Mm. So what are you having, Tanya? Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a minute. Hi. How are you? What a pretty picture. Butterfly. Oh, yum. I haven't had crab cakes in a long time. Nobody else will eat them but me, and so I don't bother. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you? We're just talking about food and how hungry we are right now. Yeah. Oh, yum. Fish and chips sounds yummy too. Oh, yum. I haven't had any of that in forever either. There's like no fish places in my area at all. Yeah, there's what is it? I know that there's like a place in Salem, but right at the moment I can't think of what the name of it is. I want to say McGrath's, but I'm not sure. But again, there's nobody to eat it, so right? I don't even like spaghetti, but it just seemed like such a great idea, and it tasted so good. It was just fabulous. Yeah, it is. It's really easy. I was able to like put it all together and like I think in 15 minutes I had everything ready and we all were eating. It's so fast and so easy. And everybody liked it, and that's all I cared about. When I was married, I got so sick of spaghetti, I quit cooking it for a long time. And my son Michael doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't slept, so I'm starting to wind down. Um, my son Michael's has to be so careful with what he eats. Everything makes him sick. So, but even he was like, "Mom, that was the bomb." So that was a compliment. If he said it, it was a big compliment. Mm. So now, the more I think about it, the more I want to go get it. All right, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll IM you or something. Or IG you. Whatever. You know what I mean, sweetie. I'll send you a quick message. Okay. Enjoy your dinner, okay? Okay, Josh. So your mom, where in California do you live? I'm in Oregon. Central Oregon, I guess they would say. I don't know. I'm halfway between Salem, Oregon and Portland, Oregon. So, somewhere there. But I moved here from California, so I have a little bit of knowledge of where people are. Although, truthfully, I should have more since I lived there for so long. I can't see. Is that a butterfly here, Mom? Looks like a pretty blue butterfly. All right, sweetheart, you too. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, check. I don't know how to check who's here. Okay, your mama's gone. Okay. Whose shirt? My shirt? Says got. Yeah, it's my son's. I was just looking for one and I couldn't find it. It says got. Where is it? Sun's out, guns out. That's what it says. I was like, oh, that's cute. I just figured, So Josh, I'm gonna go and close out now. I'm gonna go find something to eat and probably take a nap. But I should be back on a little later. I'll keep an eye out for you, okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, Tanya. Okay, how do I close this? Bye.